Hi everyone, quick video just to show some new parts that we are running on Seth's XB2 25 carpet car. These are fantastic straight out of the box. The 25 car, just amazing. Comes with everything you need in the box. Apart from springs, you don't really need anything for this car. You can just go racing with this car and it's fantastic. But that being said, we all like options, we all like shiny parts, and we have got a few bits and pieces on here. If you watched the other video, you will know that we are running the Willspeed springs, which we have been very impressed with. We've bought a couple of full sets of these so that we can have all of the options on both of Seth's cars. Currently on the carpet car, we are running greens all round. We did start with blues. Car went absolutely great, but we've tried the greens, and it's interesting looking at what we believe the spring rates to be of the Xray springs. Looking at a really useful PDF that Neil Lewis and Chris Foster have put together, where they've weighed all the springs to see what rates they are. It looks like the Xray springs, the 4 dots, are a very similar weight to the Willspeed greens. So that's interesting, because we were running on the carpet car, we were running 4 dot on the back and 5 dot on the front. At the moment, last time out when we ran it at MB the other night, we have greens all round. The car was fantastic, it was really, really good. Seth really happy with it. Jumped and landed really, really well, and I just think the slightly softer spring just worked out a little bit better on the sort of bumps and jumps. So in terms of parts, what have we got on here? Well, we've got the 5-gear gearbox. We have got the peak idler gears in the gearbox, and since putting those in, it's been flawless. Absolutely fantastic. So if you are running a 5-gear XB2 25, I would highly recommend just buy the peak gears. Just buy them and put them in. Certainly if you've just got the plastic gears in, because at some point they will let go. Then obviously we went for the springs, which we've been very happy with, and subsequently the guys at Willspeed have brought out a nice little range of parts, to be fair. So they've brought out one of the sort of most notable things is they've brought out a sort of reinforced C-block. So the C-block in here, on the kit car, it's got a little notch. I believe, same as on the associated car, the little notch allows you to get the pill out. But what that does is effectively it weakens it, because potentially the pill can be taking all the forces. Definitely worth looking at that one, the C-block, because Willspeed have made one with no notch. Not only that, they've made it so the pill actually insets really nicely and sits flush into that block. So even better, so it's an even snugger fit. So definitely worth considering. We also have the new front ball stud mount on there, which is really, really nice. That ball stud mount has got 3 positions, and it's 1mm lower than the kit, which is nice, because a lot of the time we don't run any washers under that inner link for sort of maximum attack and maximum steering. So the fact that this is actually lower is good. Gives you a little bit more of a tuning window with regards to that. And it's also got 3 positions where the ball studs actually mount. So you've got 3 as opposed to the kit one that's 2. And then we've got the bulkhead. So we've also got this 0-degree bulkhead on there, on the front. And that actually comes with a couple of carbon fibre shims that sit underneath the bulkhead, which allow you to raise and lower the bulkhead, so raising and lowering the roll centre at the front of the car. So not really played around with that yet because it's the first time we've run it. So we ran it with the shim, which effectively mimics the kit setup for now, because we don't really want to be messing around with that when we're actually playing with the sort of camber link height positions at the front already. So yeah, that's nice. And then just a couple of nice little things that we've got on here as well. We've got the LiPo mount, which is really, really nice. It's carbon fibre, and I much prefer these. I made my own prior to this one coming out, and the LiPo holds in with the band. It just means that if you've got a few different LiPos, a few different sizes, you're not having to mess around raising and lowering the posts at the side, which ultimately can lead to, you know, the threads getting tired at the side if you're screwing them in and out quite a lot and messing around, raising and lowering them a lot. It just means you don't have to worry. Any LiPo will fit within reason, and the band obviously secures that. And then the last thing we've got is just a really nice little wing mount. Just on the back there, I've just got a really nice Willspeed. You can see that little Willspeed wing mount. So I think that's everything that we've got on the car. We've got wing mount, C-block, bits and pieces on the front. So yeah, really nice and very reasonably priced as well, all things considered, and made in the UK. So what's not to like? If you want in you know, a few option parts for your XB2, then I would strongly suggest have a look on Willspeed's website or check out 1066. They do stock the entire range of parts for the car, yeah, there you go.